Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today, we got something to talk about. And that's getting back your battery energy that you've lost due to battery degradation. I think I figured out a trick to get your battery back. All right, so without further ado, let's get right to it. All right, so I know many of you who bought a Tesla probably realize that you might have lost some range. And I figured out a way to get your range back, and you're going to want to hear this. So, I've spoken to a sales rep at Tesla, and they've told me, because I've asked them about my battery degradation, they've told me that your estimation of your battery is based on the last 50 kilometers driven. So, if you want to get your battery energy back, this is what you're going to want to do. And I found out that it works. Well, it works for me. And I want you guys to try it to see if it works. All right. So, to get your battery back to where it needs to be, or to regain back some energy, what you're going to want to do is drive like a granny. What I mean is drive real slow for a long period. I would prefer if you actually drive in a place that has a lot of traffic, where the battery's not using a lot of energy. This way, it's going to regain battery that's in your vehicle. The reason why I say this is that you want to drive slow and drive like a granny. Don't go over the speed limit. Drive real slow for about 50 kilometers. That way, the battery can do a recalibration and it could give you some lost range, because the calculation of your battery is based on the last 50 kilometers and your driving habits. So if you drive over the speed limit, then it's going to automatically assume how much range you have based on your current driving history. That's why if you want to gain back battery that you may have lost, go into a place that has a lot of traffic, don't speed for about 50 kilometers. And you want to drive real slow. That will recalibrate and give you back your lost range. I tell you, it works. I found that my battery was going down, and so I decided, you know what, let me just drive in a little bit of traffic. Let me just take a long trip and drive real slow. Don't go over the speed limit, because they based your driving history on the speed limit, because that's what they used to test it. They tested it with the speed limit. So if you want to gain back your battery, that is what you have to do. I'm going to tell you, it works. So I want you guys to go out and try it. And if it works, leave a comment in the description, because I just figured this out. I'm like, whoa. I took a long road trip, drove real slow for a long period. Boom, I wake up after charging my vehicle. I got more range. A lot of the range that I had lost has come back. So there is something you can also do. They say that driving it under 10% and then charging it all the way up works, but I find that doesn't work for me. I find what works is driving real slow for about 50 kilometers in order to get back lost range. All right, so that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day. Hey,
Would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.